I've been waiting a long time to make this video. Before we start, here's the intro. Oh, Happy New Year. I'm going to try my best to repeat like how I did this last year. Alright, so this year it's been a big year for this channel. We have changed stuff, we've added on new stuff, new subscribers have come through, we've gotten up to 15k views and so close to 16k views. Our goal for this channel is still 20k views, and then I'm going to scale it up to 25 and then 30, there's adding on the 555s. It's been a big one, it is. This year for new, we've started a new series called The Help Guide, which is meant to help teens and children around the world about dealing with certain problems that they'll have, to small to large, and we're still at the beginning of that because more of that is still going to come. And if that has helped you, please let me know in the comments below. Also, we added another new series that started way back of this year in February, was Adisat TV. It was a series that I could just talk about what I want for each topic. We've talked about tons of stuff. We've exposed White Scum and iOS, I still don't like them. We've done film specials from Lady America to Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, and I'm hoping to do another one for the Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie, which is going to come out next month in February. We've talked about social media, fine. We've talked about YouTube. We also started like a little mini thing into Adisat TV called How Do I, which we've covered topics from school and YouTube, and I want to cover some other topics and might bring the college into How Do I. So that's that, and like we've successfully made this many episodes, which every time I look back to the playlist of it, I don't think it makes sense, but to me it does make sense. Like something happened, it did, when we were doing the exposings. I think that's when it went wrong. Also, DJ Tubes, the music that I do, and well, I think that's been a big success. I thought it was going to be a bit rubbish, but you guys seem to like it on here and on SoundCloud. You can still buy 2 of my tracks on the digital stores, and I have plans to release more, but it's not free, so please buy it, please. It's not that much. One of my tracks is for 59p, the other one's for 79p, and on the Alice Production channel we did release 2 music videos. We did one for one for Christmas and one for just WoW M17, so that's that. And also, kind of new and kind of not new, we started this new thing out called LPQX. I didn't have a name for it for a while, so I was just doing random parodies and sketches, etc. But now I had a full name of it. I think it's been quite successful, because one of the favourite lip sync videos that I think I've ever done was Goes Off by KSI, Heavens by Training One Pilots, that's Suicide Squad 1, and I think We Don't Talk Anymore. All My Friends was quite good by Jacob, and there is still much more of those lip sync videos to do. And also the Addies SC series mainly started on here a while back, and then we continued that on Addies Productions, when then that's just basically a web series that's being directly produced by me. So yeah, most of those characters will be on that channel now. I'll try and keep up appearances from both of them. So I think that's been quite good, and I've enjoyed the acting of it. Just want to throw this in. everything that Yags wants to do right now, as of doing like a web series, Yags TV, like this guy, I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it. It's amazing, isn't it? Anyway, as of subscribers, we gained a bit more. We gained up to at least 32. We've got up to like 32 subscribers. At first it was like 33, but then it went down to 32. It did so. That's how it's gone. And 2 new subscribers. I don't say this often because there's not that many of you, but hello, please stay. I love you all. And as of the views, I think we started at like 11k at the start of this year, and then we ended on with 15k, and we're nearly about to 16k, as I have just said before. Pretty much amazing. Also, I released the first Batman short film trailer, and I have plans to release at least another one with some actual footage that I have filmed, and I still need to do more. I do. Now, is there anything new for this channel? Is there anything that's going to change? Because this is the video that's going to tell you everything. Well, it's time for an update. We'll have their last episode on whatever date that I put up before this goes up. And when it's the last one of that, because I still want to do at least 3 for this month, and then that'll be done. But I'm going to leave a poll and see what you want as of a new series, or a new like type of video thing I do, because it does not need to be a series. So I'll leave a poll here. So yeah, moving on to the Eddie's Games channel. This channel, when I first started it, I didn't post that much at all. I think my last post was the last one ever, and then I had a bit of a break, but then I came back, I did, and with start unboxing videos, and then it came back with other stuff. It did. But during this year, that channel has grown from being this tiny to being a bit more better than I thought it would be. See, the thing is, when I do these YouTube videos and stuff, I honestly forget about all of this. And behind the scenes, there's a ton of like planning of how to do this and how to do that, especially for ADSAT Gaming Time, which that was one of the new things that we started. It was a series based off ADSAT TV, but I threw in the gaming time because I wanted to have some gaming stuff in it. And man, I think that's much more fun to edit than the actual ADSAT TV, because most of the time I don't need to edit stuff. If I'm just talking, then there's nothing to edit. Also, we added on some new games, and other games went away to we playing video games, which was also new. But we added new games such as Batman Return to Arkham, Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, Crash Bandicoot 2, Spyro 2, and Skylanders Imaginators, and much more we did. And I don't have any plans to actually add anything for this year. If the Crash Bandicoot PlayStation 4 edition comes out, I will totally get that, and we'll totally do some gameplays of that. So, and also the stuff that stayed the same, like the gaming extras stayed the same, and also we had Just Dance here, and it's actually on the schedule. I recently got the PlayStation camera, so it should be a bit more better, instead of using my phone for that stupid Just Dance app. Keeps losing connection. Also new, playing random video games. We haven't done that in a while, and I'll try and get back to that as soon as possible. The gaming channel has been the channel where I've been mostly directed to from uploading, because the uploading takes a long time, because it's all about getting stuff done. And to be honest, I'm going to tell you how I honestly feel about the gaming channel. There have been times when I just want to forget about it and never ever do this type of stuff again, and only upload when I want to. But having this time off, it's given me the time to actually just sit down and think about what I want to do. And what I want to do is I want to continue it for another year and see how we go. But as of subscriber base, we've gone up to like, maybe I think it was 5 or 10 at the start, but now we've gone up to 17. We were at 16 and then it was 17, but now it's a solid 17. And hopefully that person who's that 17th person on that channel will stay there. I will start uploading. I'm not gone. As of views, we went over to 2k views we did, which is 2,000 over when I was actually on my summer holidays. Tell you the funny story, and this is for my second channel as well. I was on holiday, it was bedtime for me, I was lying in my bed on my tablet that I don't have anymore because I exchanged it for money. I was looking through, and guess what? I was shocked because we hit 1k views in total on my second channel and 2k views on my gaming channel. So that made me really happy, and thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate it. I try to produce gaming videos when I need to, and there is a couple of bits I want to talk about at the end of this, but yeah. So that was for views, and I have no plans for adding anything new for this channel. So like the second channel I started at the time when I was doing my Christmas stuff, because I just wanted to find a place to upload the facts videos without music onto that one, and still to this day I actually do that, which I think has grown the channel. One of my most popular videos on that is the I Hate Everything live stream, and I don't know how I do these things to make it so good. I've posted the game theory live streams before, and that's never got popular, but this one has, and I only wanted to just post it because there was like a funny moment in it. But that channel also started another series that I just wanted to mock the neighbours that I have that I hate. I don't hate all of them, but there are some particularly that I just think they're disgusting now. And it was called Noises from Neighbours, which I only have one episode up, and because this series relied on my neighbours being noisy so you can hear it for comedy. So all of that is basically for comedy. I have no plans to actually add or change anything. I only really just like post stuff there for like deleted scenes, behind the scenes, etc. But as you know, recently basically I've been quite bad and I haven't done that, so for my New Year's resolution it's for me to do that instead of posting into those productions. I think it was okay at the start, but yeah, as of subscribers we've grown from nothing to 7 we have, so thank you for that. And also views, 1k views, and hopefully to this day it will continue to grow. So thank you, and I don't have much to say for this one. Addy's Productions. Addy's Productions, did you know it's actually going to be one day by Everyday Studio? That's going to be called it Addy's Productions because a production YouTube channel I am, and I want to create content, and you can create content under my name if you ever wanted to. But yeah, so for this channel I actually created it in April 2016. I did. I never really released it, but I've holding on to it for those many months. We have started so much new stuff. Everything's been new on that. We've released 2 documentaries, 1 short film, and we've had 2 episodes of Let's Talk Singing, Acting and Dancing, and also we've had the Addy's S&C Showing Characters series beyond there, going up to about 4 or 5 episodes I think, which I'm going to post more soon for this month as well. For subscribers, we've gone up to 6 we have, and for views I think it's only 29 I think, But yeah, again, this channel is growing slowly, and because of the YouTube problems that they are having at this current moment, this channel may fail or may not fail, because anything I post on my main channel will get views if I don't get, and if I post the stuff on my Alice Productions it won't. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to keep rolling on with it, and then eventually I might stop and call this channel Alice Productions instead. So yeah, and there is still much more to come for this channel, my whiteboard. There is still much more to come for this channel, and for everyone who has been on this channel and for newcomers to come, I just want to say thank you, because with this content, I try to work so goddamn hard on this. Apart from the episodes of the LPQX episodes, apart from that, I don't work that much hard on any. This is the only thing I don't work hard on, but dogs, short films, etc. That's what I try to work hard on. And the recent video that I posted, 2016, the worst year on YouTube, I've had that plan since March, I did, and now it has come to life, and I can show you that 2016 has been the worst year for YouTube. Not for my channels though, but the YouTube community has been the absolute worst year. It has. Until this day, there are still some things that so yeah. Now, there was one thing I was going to talk to you guys about, and I have totally forgotten I have. Well, let's say this. I'll try and make up something else. Okay, the music that I am doing, I'm planning on having like another music video up within February, and having at least 3 songs up soon. There is so much stuff that I actually want to do, but the thing is finding the right websites to make sure they're safe, and finding the right time and the money. And also with documentaries that do good, and for short films that do good without any copyrighted stuff, I want to try and post them onto a digital site where you can actually download them, but you have to pay for it if you do. So that's something that I also want to do. Merchandise. I want to try and do some merchandise, but the thing is, I'm only going to do it if you want it. I want to do a test one to see how I like it as sort of like a t-shirt, and then I'll keep wearing it until you guys want one. So that's what I really want to do. I just want to give you guys more. I do more fun content, more fun stuff. I want to update the website constantly. The app may absolutely fail this year, but who knows what's going to happen. Now, the Batman short film, I think people have probably wondered why haven't we heard anything? The Batman film that's been in the works at this present moment is probably taking longer than expected. Of course they have a release date, but the Batman film that I'm doing, I don't want it to take as long as the actual film, or an actual Batman v Superman film. I want this to take at least a year and 2 months, and then have it released sometime in 2018, which is really scary for me, because at that time I'm going to be 17, and if I push it on to 2 years I'm going to be 18. So I want to try and work on it as much hard as I can, and for me to do that, I want from working to a laptop to actually working from a computer, because I feel like when you're on a computer you can actually sit down and you don't need to move about so much. You only just focus onto here. I'll come back in a minute. Just camera's gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
Different location. So yeah, I can't remember where I left off, but I know that I was talking about the short film. So that Batman film is going to take some time. Anyway, so I'm going to stop rambling on right now, and here is a quick montage or some of the highlights throughout this year, and as I did last year as well. Happy New Year everyone. Let's start this year with a bang.